my name's Josh and this is Nathan. We're here to talk about the new men's group at Calvary called Watchmen of the Holy Cross.
And the second meeting of the group is coming up on Friday, April 11th at 7 p.m. And it's just a time of fellowship. Jake will give a blessed little thought and we'll have some food and some drinks and just spend time getting to know each other and the men of the church.
Right, so again, the next time we're meeting is Friday, April 11th at 7 o'clock. For more information, go to the church website and look under ministries.
The most holy week in Christendom is quickly approaching, and it begins April 13th with Palm Sunday. We're going to have 3 services that day as always, but the times are a little different, so you want to take note. We're going to begin April 13th at 9 a.m. on the steps of St. George's for the procession of palms, and then at 10:45 in Gramercy Park for a procession of palms. And then at 6 p.m. we'll begin right on the dot at 6 p.m. with the Liturgy of the Palms as well. And this is a chance for us to enter into God's story and process with Jesus into the city of Jerusalem. The next important day in Holy Week is Maundy Thursday, which is April 17th. At 7 p.m. at St. George's, we're going to reflect upon the institution of the Lord's Supper, where Jesus takes all of the images of the Exodus from the Old Testament and says they find their fulfillment in Him. Immediately following that service, we're going to process from St. George's to Calvary Church. And Calvary then begins to function for us as the Garden of Gethsemane, where we're going to have a night watch. And I'd encourage you, if you haven't done so, to sign up for 1 hour to pray here in the church during that evening, building up to Good Friday. April 18th is Good Friday. And this is the day where we reflect upon the crucifixion of Jesus. And this is where indeed God in Himself reconciles the whole world through His person and work, culminated on this cross. We're going to have 2 services April 18th, one at noon and one at 6 p.m. here at Calvary Church. You won't want to miss this very powerful and moving service. On April 19th, traditionally, there is what's called a Holy Saturday service, where we reflect upon Jesus in the tomb. It's a very small service at 10:30 on the morning on Holy Saturday. And then at 10:30 p.m., we are going to have the Easter Vigil. This is a very powerful service as we bring in the resurrection and reflect upon all of the Old Testament stories that point to Jesus' resurrection from the tomb, which culminates in the Eucharist that night. And for those of you who want to come, I strongly encourage it. This all culminates on April 20th, Easter Sunday, where we celebrate the fact that our Lord Jesus Christ, who died on Good Friday, rose again on Sunday. And this is a great opportunity for you to come and bring a newcomer or a friend to the central, most important holiday in Christendom. We promise they will not be bored and they will not leave untouched. So bring a friend. You don't want to miss this one as we celebrate Jesus' triumph, which then by virtue becomes our triumph as well.
So you know youth group movie night that's coming up?
You mean the youth group movie night that's happening on Friday, April 11th at 6 p.m. in Anderson Hall?
That's the one.
I do know it.
I came up with the perfect movie choice.
Tell me about it. What is it?
You have to guess.
Okay. Is it a cartoon?
Yes.
Is it a Pixar film?
Yep.
Does it feature an old man and a little boy traveling to faraway lands?
Yep.
I'm stumped. No idea. Still nothing.
New envelopes can be found in all of the pews and at the back of the church for memorial flower donation or general Lent Holy Week support. The deadline for memorial flower donations and names is Palm Sunday in order for them to appear in our Easter Bulletin. Register today for the Mockingbird Conference at St. George's Church from April 3rd through 5th. More information at mbird.com. Stop by one of our 2 new evening prayer services at 5:30 p.m., Wednesdays at Calvary Church, or Thursdays in the chapel of St. George's Church. An information meeting for our new Healing Prayer Ministry will take place Sunday, March 30th at 12:30 p.m. in the Chapel of the Holy Cross in Calvary Church. The Sunday Forum, Faith Founded on Fact, continues weekly on Sundays at 12:30 p.m. in Anderson Hall.